Hello and welcome to Franco Park. Some AA baseball in the Eastern League coming your way. It's the Bowie BaySox and the Altoona Curve. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, James Leroy. And for whatever reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of the home crowd. Better than 3 strikeouts per walk this season, and that's a great sign for his development. It's hard to move up the ladder when you're walking a ton of hitters, and it's hard to win a lot of games when you're clogging the bases. I'm sure they like seeing how he limits traffic on the base paths. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Frederick Ben-Cosme. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. On 0-1, the delivery. And the curveball is down and in. Here's a grounder up the middle. The throw to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the center fielder, Douglas Hodo. Struggling to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over the last 5. That one finds the zone. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. That misses the zone. And 1-1 now. Fly ball to right. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman now at the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. Had a little breather. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
2 down and nobody aboard. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. That one hammered but pulled foul. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
That is fourth, the third baseman.
And next, the cleanup hitter. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. That one misses low. One and one. Here's the pitch. That one fouled off. Pick to first and back in safely. Fouls it off, still 1-2. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. On the ground, Williams fires it into second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. One hit, one left. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. And on the mound in this one, number 26. Here's the scouting report. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. And now the shortstop, Alika Williams. And that one fouled off. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Sliced hard, but foul. Caught him looking for the strikeout.
Batting second.
So up next, Houston Ladd. Pitch misses. Ball one. One out and the base is empty. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the catcher, Manny.
So digging in, Manny Pena. Good power, not so great at getting on base. That one a little bit high.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That's a low light of a swing. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to start, and now the first baseman, number 25.
Billy Cook.
Leroy goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Swing and a foul straight back. Misses inside. Now 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, gloves it to first. And very nicely done for the out. Shades of Frank Malzone over there at the hot corner. Dives towards the line, picks it, then gets up and whips it to first for the out. Here's the catcher. Doing a fine job at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. And that's outside. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. Now up the catcher. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Not in time. He's safe. Back-to-back singles. Check out the exit velocity, 100 miles per hour. To get that kind of result, you need outstanding bat speed. Get under it a bit more, and it sails out of here. 1 down. And here at the plate, Tavian Josenberger. This is a prime opportunity right here. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. And 1-2. Way high.
2 strikes.
1 out and runners at second and third. Slider misses away. The pitcher in the on-deck circle. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive, that's a base knock. 1 run comes in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. It's 2-zip. Nicely done. Brings home 2. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. One away and a runner at first. Here's the pitcher. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over the last 5 games. And a sac bunt here. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Frederick Cosme.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Frederick Cosme. 0 for 1. Ground ball left side. Dives and can't hang on. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 down. Douglas Hodo digs in now. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. The 0-1 offering. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. High fastball with an outstanding spin rate. That's really tough to hit. Runners on the bases with 2 already across. Here in the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The BaySox have the edge, 2-0. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, number 18.
The left fielder, number 18.
That one close, ruled a ball. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Fouled off to the right. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's outside. Nice take. That just misses. And a full count now. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Gets it by him for the strikeout. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. Charles McAdoo getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one fouled off. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Ernie.
Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman will hit next. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The curve, down by a pair. Bottom half of the second inning. And the count 1-2. And it goes just foul. Next offering is down low. What a take with 2 strikes. Up the middle, Ben Cosme. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 up, 3 down here. They trail here, 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning, and here is the second baseman, number 1. Not close with that one. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball. 3 ball, no strike pitch. And there's a strike. 3-1, couldn't come up with it.
Leading off for Bowie, the third baseman.
So a man on. And next, the cleanup hitter. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Runner at first, nobody out. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. That one misses. And the count's even at 2. This is a teachable moment on the bases. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. That comes with experience. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. And here's the first baseman. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Foul ball there. Now a high fly ball to left center. The left fielder under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Gold.
Now the catcher, number 10. Singled and scored the first time around. Throw over to the bag and back in there. That one 95 miles an hour, but missed up top. Ball 1. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. 1 runner left aboard as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, number 76.
The center fielder,
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Base knock center field. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And now the pitcher, James Leroy. Pops up the bunt. Gathers and throws to first. Out as the pitcher does the job. An excellent sacrifice bunt.
batting ninth, the first baseman, number 62.
And now at the plate, the first baseman, number 62. And he has struggled this year. That just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Out in front with the swing. That's strike one.
1-1.
Runner at second here and one away. That misses the zone. 2-1. That one hit to right. Josenberger moving under it. Gets there. Got it.
The batter, the shortstop, Alika Williams.
And now, Alika Williams. Struck out looking the first time up. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. That one ripped, but foul. And here's the 0-2. This out to center. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. One runner left on base. They're still down 2-0. It's the start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, number 6.
Grayson Genista.
Bunting for a hit. And he's safe at first. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. Runner at first. Digging in, Tavian Josenberger. Drove in 2 with a single the first time up. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Leroy over to first. Dives back in safely. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left.
One ball.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out. And now the 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Puts this one in the air down the line. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
26, Richard Fish.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. And that's a little bit hot. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the fourth. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. Gets him swinging. Nothing doing in this inning, but they are on top, 2-0. And now, Houston Ladd.
For the curve, the right fielder, Houston Ladd.
That one's in there, 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Hits this one to fairly deep center field. Makes the play. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher,
Manny Pena now at the plate. Struck out swinging the first time. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. They're going crazy in the dugout. The 11th of the year, and they're on the board. It's a 2-1 game. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. 1 out and the bases are empty. And next, the cleanup hitter. That catches the outside corner. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. It's a comebacker to the mound. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, number 28.
Here's the second baseman, Charles McAdoo. Popped out the first time. Way outside. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Chopper back up the middle and handles that one. There with plenty of time. Inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. We're ready for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Frederick Ben-Cosme. Ben-Cosme, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1. It's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Ryder Ryan preparing to come on if needed. Flowers also throwing. Curveball drops in for a strike. That one misses. 2-2. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. Here's the 2-2. That one is way inside. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now at the dish, Douglas Hodo. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That's off the mark. 1-0. Ben Cosme takes his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it, and that one is out of here. And with one swing, the crowd is hushed. Home run number 10 on the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. James Leroy is done. And as the starter heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now on the bump, Ryder Ryan. And he's a strike thrower out there on the mound. Not often we see him giving up many walks. The second baseman digs in now. And that's outside. Swings through that one for strike 1. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. And a base hit right there.
Now batting, the third baseman, Max.
The third baseman getting ready to hit. That one in there. Strike 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Williams over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The first baseman, number 25, Billy Cook.
The first baseman, the next to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
No strike. That's ball 2.
2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. 2 runs in to score in the inning. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Breaking ball inside. Two outs and nobody aboard. And that's a walk.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan.
And here's the catcher. 1 for 2. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth inning. Now the third baseman, number 14.
Ernie Ordonez.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. And it misses. 1-2 the count. That's a little bit low. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. And that's in the dirt. On the ground to the left and handles this chance. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt.
The center fielder now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. And the 1-1. And that one hammered. It's back. Makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
The BaySox leading by 3, bottom half of the fifth. Nice eye right there. And the count 1-2. Now he's off balance after the fastball breaking ball combo. That timing disruption gives the pitcher an edge. Bounce to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Nothing across here this half, and we're through 5 innings. The BaySox lead it 4-1. Cy Nielsen on to pitch out of the pen here. Not as reliant on the strikeout as many other relievers, tends to get by on inducing bad contact and letting the defense do the work. The left fielder digs in now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball. And that's in for a strike. You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. And the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. That's the first out. So up next, Tavian Josenberger. Take a look at the home and away splits there. Ground ball up the middle. Williams whips it to first on the run. Oh, nice play.
The pitcher, number 26, Richard Fish.
Base is empty with 2 out. The pitcher will hit next. There's a strike. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Goes down looking on that one. It's a 1-2-3 inning as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Home half for the 6th, and now it's going to be the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 62.
Good eye on that pitch. This one to right. Josenberger under it. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, shortstop, Alika Williams.
The batter now, Alika Williams. That misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Houston Ladd.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Houston Ladd. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. That's 7 straight he's set down, and he's clearly in a good rhythm. I'm sure he wants to keep this momentum going. And now it's all even up. Slider misses away. Swing and a miss. That's pretty good command on a pitch we haven't seen him use much in this one. Here comes the 2-2 offering. And another ball. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher, Manny Pena.
2 away and a runner at first. Here's the catcher, Manny Pena. He's already homered in this ballgame. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action here. Now a move to first. Ladd gets back easily. Three straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. And the slider just misses. Incredible patience to take that one. You don't often see that at this level. Two now. That one is foul. We'll see another. This pitch popped up. The second baseman settles underneath it and makes the simple catch. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. 7th inning up next. The BaySox out front here, 4-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 15. And in terms of walk rate, the numbers are impressive. Really filling up the strike zone this season. Frederick Ben Cosme getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Frederick Ben Cosme.
And fires in a heater at 95. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
The center fielder, number 14, Douglas.
Here's the center fielder, Douglas Hodo, already with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning, and he's looking to add to that impact right now. That one fouled off. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and away.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. Close, but ruled a ball. You can see he thought he clipped the inside edge, and now the frustration is leaking out a bit. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 8th pitch of this AB up next. Way high there. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Fouled off again, still 3-2. He goes down looking.
batter number 1.
Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman, the next to hit.
Servideo.
Just off the inside edge. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Foul ball there. The 2-1 pitch. Late on that fastball. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Not even close there. And the count's full. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down here, but they lead it 4-1. Victor Arano into the game. The ERA doesn't tell you everything, but he has been hit hard at times this season. The front office would like to see a little more consistency from him. The left fielder now at the plate.
For the curve, the left fielder, number 18.
In the air to left. And that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. No time wasted here. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And now, Charles McAdoo. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Activity in the bullpen. John Strong up and throwing. Alonso getting cranked up as well. Runner at second with nobody out. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. The third baseman will hit next. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Nice grab. Throws to first. And that is a great play for the out. You don't always hear about second basemen with great arms, but he showed one off there. Nice sliding play to the right, and then he pops up and uncorks a great throw to first for the out. And the next batter, the center fielder, number 76. Ball 1 there. The BaySox leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And that's outside. Now 2-0. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Just missed. The pitcher up next. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And that's a strike. To the right side. And handles that one. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and a runner left. We're at the end of 7. The BaySox have the lead 4-1. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. J.C. Flowers coming out of the bullpen, and he moves into the 6th spot in the lineup after the double switch. Cecil McFarland will hit in the 8th spot. At the plate, the 3rd baseman, number 20, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This one deep in the air to left. The left fielder has a beat on it. Brings it in for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. And here's the first baseman. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Just off the outside edge. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multidimensional because they could really scoot. Late on that fastball. Honestly, if they absolutely had to, I don't think they'd hesitate to throw him out there at a position that demands a little more range than this. His natural athletic ability can carry him a long way. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Three and 2 now. Swing and a rocket. That one's back there. And that ball's out of here. Made the hurdler pay for that one. 9th homer of the year. It's 5-1. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Flowers, a 6'3" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slider misses away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 run in the inning so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses. 2 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a K. Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In
One
the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And now it's a 5-1 ball game. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Number 24 coming out of the bullpen, and he moves into the 6th spot in the lineup after the double switch. Zach Humphreys into the game as well as part of the double switch.
And batting 9, number 97, Zach Humphreys.
Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Cecil McFarland. First time at bat here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Out into left center, line drive for a base hit. And a runner on now. Man on at first. Next to hit, the first baseman, number 62. And the curveball is down and in. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance. That one 95 miles an hour, but missed up top. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The BaySox up by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Bashes this one to deep left center. Should be trouble for the defense. Coming home. The run scores all the way from first. It's 5-2. That pitch was absolutely smoked, but he put a little too much topspin on it to get it out of the yard. The lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Alika Williams. 0 for 3, a flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. There's a strike. That's down and in.
1-1.
No outs and a runner on second. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. One-two offering. Battling here, fouls it away. Fair ball. Around third. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a 2-run game. Houston Ladd digs in now. 1 for 3. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And the tying run's at the plate. And that one fouled off. Top of the zone for a called strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swings at the big bender for the K.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Manny Pena. He's already gone yard in this game. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. That one misses, and that is ball one. Williams leading off of first with one out. Late on that fastball. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. Tying run waits at the plate. And that's in the dirt. Good job to let the low one go there. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. The left fielder waits on deck. Three-one now. And it's a pop-up. Humphries under it. There to make the catch.
Now batting, number 18.
Amir Garrett will take over here. Coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. The left fielder now at the plate. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year. That one in there. 0-1. Started to swing, but held up. One ball, one strike. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 1-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full. The BaySox on top here, 5-3. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Colin Selby on to pitch after the double switch, and he's in the cleanup spot in the lineup. Number 19, batting in the 6th spot.
Selby, now playing lefty and batting 6th. Number 19.
So digging in, Tavian Josenberger.
The right fielder. Number 23.
A swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. In the dirt. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. Two and two, here's the pitch. Gets a piece there, will do it again. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Missed inside with the curveball. This one is labeled. And it's out of here. Flexes the power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 6-3. That's home run number 3 for him in this ball game. They've certainly got the power bats booming here. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. And now, Zach Humphreys. First at bat of the game after entering on defense. Inside, that was very close. Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. Here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Clyde Duncan getting loose out there. Goes down looking on that one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Head back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Frederick Ben-Cosme. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. In there for strike 1. Swing and a high fly to left. The left fielder in position makes the grab.
The center fielder, number 14, Douglas.
And now the center fielder, Douglas Hodo. That one clips the corner. Pitch misses inside. 1-1. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Grounds this to the left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. The score is now 6-3. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Charles McAdoo.
Second baseman, number 28.
Just missed. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Because they're behind, you expect them to be a little more patient, which gives the pitcher an opportunity to get ahead early. That's exactly what he did there. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And another ball. Two. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Misses the zone. And that's ball 3. That one off the inside edge. It's a walk.
Leading off for the curve.
So a runner aboard. The left fielder will hit next. Entered the game on defense. First trip to the plate in this one. In the air to the right. It falls in. That's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Way to spoil that backdoor breaking ball. Kept a firm backside, didn't drop too soon, then punched it hard the other way for a knock. That's great hitting. Next to hit, the center fielder, number 76. In the air, out towards right center. Pulls it down. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they cut the lead to 2. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. McFarland getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This pitch misses. 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. With the tying run at the dish, we're in the bottom of the 9th inning. And that's outside. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. The first baseman in the on-deck circle. Left field. The left fielder drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, number 62.
So they turn things over to the righty, John Strong. Comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season. So it's their last chance of the ball game. And now the first baseman, number 62. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The other way. And it goes just foul. Strong is just 1 strike away. Strike 3. That's the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious BaySox, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Curve, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
That's the dugout trick.